Greetings to all and sundry. Chancers North Wales here. Time for a second attempt at this video. On my first attempt, I suddenly discovered there was too little memory on this old phone of mine. I'm not so old, but so I've just done a major clear out of previous vids and other bits and pieces, and probably realize I have to get new memory chip. But this isn't a discussion about phones and electronic devices. It is a discussion about plastic, resin, kits, wargaming, and all those other delightful things that we fill our time, man caves, and other such opportunities with. So, a bit of good news. After making quite good steady progress on this fleet painting project for a friend, and there is now a rather impressive FSA fleet in a box. A bit more needs to be done to it, but fair dues. It's there's a good few thousand points there, which I'm happy about. I really needed to break the lack of kit building, and carried on back with the old Yak 17 little PM model kit. So canopy's on now. I've just given her an undercoat and spotted some additional refilling I need to do. So she's not going to be a best of builds, but she will have a place as the first of my post-war Russian aircraft in the chronological order of my Russian shelves. So it's nice to be getting my hands back on that. Not sure what I'll build next. Maybe another little Yak, but I have so many things, so many kits in the Russian collection that it will be nice to make some more headway on, and other kits as well, as you can well imagine. So I have followed some builds, some other things, and but mainly I must admit that while I've been in the man cave, it's still been music and history that I tend to listen to, and people's discussions. And I think The Great War, that particular channel with the excellent presenter Mr. Nidell, which I'll post a link to underneath. If you're not subscribed to him and you have any interest in history, please do so. I think he has an absolutely superbly presented, discussed channel. He's an excellent presenter and incredibly knowledgeable about his subject. So if you have any interest whatsoever in the First World War and you're not subscribed to him, do so now, and the link will be posted below. I will be endeavouring to catch back up with more of the modelling channels and chat to more of you gentlemen as well, and I do apologise for that, guys. It's, I suppose, sometimes when your hobby takes a little bit of a hit for time and other such factors, you do lose your place a little bit, and I'm trying to now regain my place a bit. So thank you for, if you are still subscribed to me, thank you for doing so. It is appreciated and still duly noted. So this was just a little update for February of 2016, just to let you know I've not fallen off the end of the earth. Work continues as it's busy pace, but I'm not going to go too much into that. I don't really believe your workplace is something you should discuss on a modelling channel. So, as I said, my main watching... Oh, one other channel I will mention. I will post a link to you. Actually, two more I think are worth mentioning. One is the Geography Now. Present again another very well presented subject, and I do like the way its presenter does very good, concise discussions about countries, simple as that, and his presentation style is particularly excellent, I think. Number of countries in Eastern Europe that are close to my heart and that I very much appreciated the door he opened up and the view he had of them. So and I will post to that Geography Now. And the final one I'm going to mention, which again some of you may know as well, but I like the guy's perceptiveness, his thoughts on his subject, is the Alternative History Hub. Slightly different spin on history, but nonetheless one well worth watching. So I know they're not modelling channels, and there's plenty of modelling channels out there, but they're lately, if I was going to select 3 channels that, and I have followed these for a while anyway, that I think are worth watching. Sometimes just, guys, for what we have on the background, in the background as we're modeling. I think one of the problems with modeling, because it's such a visual art form, if you're occupied in something else, and like, as you may gather, my computer screen is at 90 degrees to my modeling table, it makes it tricky to do the two unless you're doing something on your lap. I don't particularly like to model on my computer desk, less space, and I just don't particularly like to model on it. So I like to have stuff I can listen to, and those 3 channels are very good in that respect. So if you want something different, if you want something informative, that makes you think about the world in a different light, then please take a look at these 3 gentlemen, and you may find something that will enliven your modeling time. So a quick, I suppose I better throw it in, I wasn't into discussion on what's been going on the war games front. I have taken the plunge and moved into a new system. Thankfully not one I need to do any modelling for, so I've taken a plunge and got my teeth into Star Wars X-Wing. I really didn't want something else where I'd have build up another backlog of stuff to paint. I just, right now, with still the amount of dystopian war stuff I've got, I just could not face that. So I've got my teeth into X-Wing. It's nice to play a simple, easy to pick up game. And one of the bonuses, and this is a particular bonus for me, it's a game that my eldest daughter, who's 17, has been able to get into as well, and I've thoroughly enjoyed Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon, a couple of hours of get the board out and get some gaming on the kitchen table against my eldest. And time like that, I suppose, as they progress through their teens, you just realise how precious time like that is. So I'm enjoying that very much so. Even though I get my ass handed to me, so what? Treasured moments. The War Games Club seems to still be going well. Good turnout, and if you are in the North Wales, Cheshire area, please look us up. Deeside Defenders War Games Club, and there's a video of me. I did a video about the War Games Club, if you look on the channel. One other thing, and sad to see it go, was the demise of the model shop in Wrexham. I, be honest with you, feel a degree of guilt that I don't think I've ever really bought anything from him. He didn't really particularly have anything I wanted, and I understand he was in a difficult location, located opposite a particularly rough pub, and the poor chap was unable to continue. So yes, sad to see that model shop go. On the flip side, the Chester Model Centre seems to be going from strength to strength, and they all seem to be busy and doing well. So okay, sad to see the model shop in Wrexham go. Don't know. Well, we'll see what takes its place, and if another model shop springs up, I do wish that chap, whoever decides to take that plunge in Wrexham, I do wish them all the best. So guys, that was a little update. Plenty going on, and I will be plunging once again more into your channels. I do apologise for the deafening silence from this particular corner of YouTube. This will be a brief. Yeah, I'm still here, guys. I'm breathing in airbrush fumes once again, and the waft of sanded styrene once again fills my nostrils as well. So Till the next time, take care, God bless, and happy modelling.